Greetings everyone, and welcome back to even more of my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play with Mira the Mage. So, last time I think we've investigated all the available districts of Denerim at this time, and there is nothing else I can do right now. So I think that today I will continue with my Saving the World mission. However, the first thing before I leave the Denerim, I want to take a last quick look to the magic shop, because last time I think I've skipped quite a lot of interesting details and objects, and I want to see them really quickly and just, for the mental note in the future.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
Yeah, I just want to browse your wares really quickly. I don't need any of your armor. Your robes. Yeah, it would take quite a lot of me to save up for it. But nothing here. Yeah, that's Hearthstone. No. That one is awesome one, but manual for the healer, and I think I got like the recipe that I wanted. Yeah, like this one. I want this one for the bombs. However, I need the improved poison making. The thing is, like, once I've learned the shock recipe, but I'm with Leliana right now, who is not an improved poison making, so would it still mean that this recipe would still be in the list of available stuff? I wonder. But in any case, I think I'll just have it. I have it just in case. And I'm taking all of your lyrium dust, if you wouldn't mind. As well as flasks. And I'll buy the latest in the camp. Master. Well, I think that's about it, what I can do. Okay, just really quickly. Yeah, shock bomb. Yeah, so now she knows this. She would need the improved poison making. Now I wanna see if it will load as long as this, and looks like it, so I'll be back soon. Alright guys, I'm back. Apparently this is the fraps which causes me such a ridiculous timing to load. Sometimes it even crashes like in the middle of recording and just stops running, and I have to restart the program entirely. In any case, right now I don't have anything left for me to do in Denerim for that moment being, so I will be leaving it for now. However, my last question here would be these stands. I mean, is it just me, or like, is it supposed to be like this color, or is it a texture issue? 'Cause it kinda quite bright, if you know what I mean. Ow, lag. You know, I could have understand it like it was pinkish all or something like this, but this is not, and Just please tell me, guys, if it is the texture issue or is it supposed to be like this, like its natural color. But in any case, I've got getting distracted too easily. For now, let's just get the hell out of here, because there's seriously nothing else I can do for now. And before I go to the my saving the world mission again, I wanna go back to the camp really quickly, speak once again with my companions, get Zevran known a little bit better, and you know, all that shenanigans. And after that we will go directly to the place which I'm thinking about right now.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Oh, you found it already? You're quick. It took like about hour and a half of my last session, but sure, I wanna know what you found there.
It is not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a
Sorry,
map of the power that she commands, but this is not it.
Well, you do look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Survive for centuries, hey? And you know, I don't wanna be like, you know, this jokey dickhead, like, let me guess, she drinks blood, eat children. No, that's not the approach I want with her. I'll be direct, like, is it some... No, it's not a book of the spells she said before, so it should prove useful, no?
Not unless one also happens to be an ancient abomination. No. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Oh. But why would she risk, like, you know, sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Ah. But may I ask you, what do you intend to do about this?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Wow, that was quite out of the blue task. You know, maybe before we get too extreme, you should talk to her first.
And what would that do? A best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
You are placing me in quite an interesting situation, Morrigan. But, you know, still, isn't it a little bit too much?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
I'm just really thinking about this, guys. Like, we are quite friends now, and I do kinda feel some emotional attachment to her, and I don't feel any, according to Flemeth, but don't you think, guys, that during all this time Flemeth gained quite a lot of power, and I don't think I would be able to defeat her, like, in my current state. You know what? I'll help you do this stuff, but I need to grow up first in all cases.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Just out of the curiosity, because I had a little bit different plans for that. Do I have any time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
In that case, I'll see what I can do, but I don't think I would be able to defeat her right now.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
+2? Really? Magic. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do this right now, even though you are grateful and all that. But I'm simply not ready for this, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that kinda set off my plans a little bit. But right now, let me speak with everybody before going. Maybe I should not interrupt you and slowly back away. Okay, Manji, I think that during this time spent with Stan, you became even more beefy. So, sure. Hal,
What do you need?
I wanna ask you.
Ask away.
Maybe some more info about Grey
Such as they
Wardens? Nah.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Nothing at all, sorry. Okay, Stan, I don't think I have left anything to speak to you.
Yes?
Yes? I'd like to talk to you.
Well, here I am.
Maybe another story.
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself. Everyone should be able to benefit from them, I think.
True, but... Wait, another story?
Which one?
Can you speak about the Dalish?
I have heard a little about how the elves gained their freedom from the Tevinter Imperium. When Andraste began her exalted march against the Imperium, the elves joined her cause to fight their masters. The great elven leader, Shatan, born in captivity, rose up to lead his people. He foresaw a future where the elves were free. Shatan was killed when Andraste was betrayed, but the elves continued to fight, eventually breaking free of the Imperium. The elves claimed the Dales in the south and settled there in the land of their own.
It didn't last.
The elves lived in the Dales for centuries. They resurrected the worship of the elven gods and would allow the building of no chantry. This angered the chantry, and the hostility between the two factions finally broke out in open war. The chantry says the elves struck first, but I do not know whether to believe it. The chantry declared a wholly exalted march against the elves, named for Andraste's similar march against Tevinter. During the exalted march of the Dales, the elven cities were sacked, and the elven state completely dissolved. Some of the elves bitterly accepted their fates and surrendered to human rule, living in the human cities as second-class citizens. But others, still fiercely proud of their heritage, refused to bow to the humans, and instead became homeless wanderers. They were the elves of the Dales, the Dalish.
I see. Let's just move on then. And Leliana, I think this is the time where you like me more. No? You're still neutral? Wait, the skill acquired, or am I the one who gained this skill? Ah, it's here. Minor cunning. Wait, what the hell? Like, she got this inspiration, but she's still neutral? Wait.
Yes?
Apparently she's still neutral. Never mind. Wait. Okay, so be it. Speaking of the place I was going to head, I was planning to go to the Dalish, and I think that's where I should go. And the reason why I've decided to visit Dalish, I've read some of the Kodai, and The Dalish elves reminded me quite a lot, like, about the pagans in the Thief series, like, their true hostility towards the civilization, their magic of the nature, and their, well, let me say, be friends with beasts of all kind and all that.